Alright, y'all, we back with another video, and today we're actually going to be talking about like literally everything that's happening right now. Like, obviously, we have the global launch literally today, of course, my time. On top of that, the JP side just got information on, some things that are going to come, and of course, things that are going to be talked about in the future, which I'm going to go over in this video as well, that we should obviously be excited for. So let's get right into it. So obviously, the main focus today is actually going to be talking about the JP side, not so much as the global side, even though the global launch is today, right? So on the 21st, of course, is going to be the 1 year anniversary, and what they've released here is the key visual for the anniversary celebration and everything. So as you can see, looks amazing. I actually really love this artwork. I kind of even feel like putting it as my wallpaper for my PC as well, because it's so good. Really beautiful. Like, you see Yuta in the background. Obviously that's what came like literally straight off in the beginning of the game, which was kind of crazy to see, considering how powerful he was. And then obviously you have Gojo over here, and then you have Gojo and Geto when they're younger, and then you have the gang, the team, and then of course you have the original characters. Of course, naturally they were going to be in the art, because I mean, literally they're the main characters for the story of the game. So beautiful visual for the anniversary on the 21st. Now we got some other information which is very important regarding the actual anniversary itself. So I'll kind of just translate this post, and then I'll talk a little bit about what they're actually going to be talking about on this live stream, because that's basically what this is. So main story update information on the main story chapter 16. The final chapter of the Fukuoka branch arc will be released on the Fan Parade first anniversary official broadcast, and which is scheduled to air on Sunday, November 17th. Do not miss the first anniversary official broadcast. So as you can see, on the 17th, we're going to begin the broadcast, and the broadcast is going to be discussing, the literal final chapter of the, arc that they got going on with the main characters and stuff like that. On top of that, of course, we're going to begin like a bunch of other good stuff as well. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be talking about a recap of the game, like entirely, basically everything that's happened this past year with the game, quality of life, events, celebrations, characters they've released, all that good stuff. So it'll be really nice to kind of look back and reflect on everything that's happened with this game in the whole year that's been running. Kind of brings a tear to me, because like, I mean, I've really enjoyed playing this game for this literal past year. Literally, this game and Solo Leveling were like the only games I'd like had been playing for like a couple months, like just nonstop. Like, not a couple months, like obviously I've been playing it for a year, but like those are the ones I've just been kind of like focused on like these past few months for like just a while now, just playing only those two. So yeah, obviously we're going to be getting the climax of the school arc or whatever, the Fukuoka branch school arc, recaps of the games, and of course we're going to be getting information of the first year anniversary celebration events and the campaign as well. So I can't wait to see what kind of information they're going to be dropping. There's like so many things that they could do that I'm kind of like excited for. There's just like I'm honestly, for me myself, I kind of want to see what kind of characters they're going to drop. There's so many potential good options to drop for an anniversary. Like, obviously we haven't had the Gojo who's like high, or we haven't had Toji who got like revived or reincarnated or whatever. We don't have like Maharaga or anything like of the sort. There's obviously Mahito with like the domain expansion like complete, like when he also like turns into like this weird like centaur horse looking motherfucker or whatever. There's just so much, Kenjaku. We still don't have Mei Mei, Sukuna, of course. Like, who could forget about Sukuna? It's like they could obviously drop Sukuna, and I would be like literally hype. Oh my god, I can't wait till this broadcast. Of course, when the broadcast happens, I'll probably record it. I probably won't live stream it, just because usually these are late at night, and it is on a Sunday, and I do have work on Mondays, so it's kind of like in the way. Maybe I might stay up a little bit late and actually stream it. I don't know, but I'm really leaning on actually just recording the information and just kind of putting like a TLDR of basically a whole recap of like the most important parts of the actual broadcast in a video, probably on Monday, right? And then of course there's going to be special content with the anniversary arriving, so can't wait, look forward to that. Personally though, I kind of want to thank you all for kind of supporting Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, the JP side, for literally a whole year. Like, I've really been enjoying this game, so I'm really glad that there's like a bunch of other people who are just also enjoying it as much as I am, just playing the game. And on top of that, without the community, it's like this community wouldn't be here without y'all. So it's like realistically, I can only thank you guys for being here and actually supporting, the content. Not only me, but like literally the game itself. It's like these are one of those games that I just like to play a lot, and I don't really have any issues with it, and it's super friendly, like in terms of like on your wallet, right? So like you can play free to play. They don't really do any crazy things. Like, yeah, there's power creep as every game there is. There's always trying to, release some character for an incentive on spending, but like I feel like you could well manage it, and obviously with, of course, me or other content creators, even the ones who strictly kind of like provide content for the Japanese players, there will obviously be some talks and discussions about each and every character that does release, and there will obviously be people who will test the characters and all that, so you can kind of decide before you actually pull for the character. So regardless, we've had people who came and they played and they stuck with the game, and then we have those who just left the game. For those who stuck it out and actually enjoy playing the game, I'm glad you're here. Even for the ones who did leave, probably for the best. You don't want to play the game that you don't enjoy. I'm just glad that you guys, are with me on this journey with Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. We've just been playing it for so long, and honestly, they haven't done me dirty just yet. And honestly, thank you guys for being here. Peace.